Hey everyone, Musto0063 back again. This is want to be the Boshy part 3, actually just before I kind of go too much into what's going on here, although Kirby's trying to suck me in, I just actually want to return briefly to another something I mentioned in the previous video. Damn it! I just got past the bleh. Stop eating me. Wonderful. No, you don't. If you haven't already, well, obviously twigged by now, if he pretty much eats you, then he will, well, pretty much just kill himself on the spike, and you'll die with him. So come on, I did this first go now. Now it's annoying me. Right, let's go this way this time, so we'll avoid getting sucked in, and we've got a secret. So let's find out what this is first, before I actually go back to do something I wanted to. Hey, rupees! So possibly, or indeed certainly, when we return to World 1, and we will, at some point, I should now be able to get that unlockable chest. Yeah, we can't really get out of here without dying, so I'll kind of restart it. Yeah, what I kind of just wanted to briefly kind of... No, don't you dare. Oh, I should save, actually, shouldn't I? Yeah, what I just wanted to get into briefly... Stop it! Is despite obviously this being and I want to be the game, and obviously you've perhaps seen it. No, that was just ridiculously cowardly on my part. Yeah, for it being and I want to be the game, there are, this one aside, surprisingly few kind of triggers, particularly of spikes. I would stop it. I would say throughout the game. If you kind of know the series, or particularly the original, most times, you know, when you're playing it through, you'll get completely, damn it, stuffed by a trigger, a spike coming out of nowhere, or just being triggered when you get a certain point. And most games, oh no, most of the I want to be the games are kind of littered with them. But apart from some kind of recurring themes, spiders certainly being one of them, there actually aren't that many kind of spike triggers or anything throughout the game. There aren't that many, I must admit, dick moments in the game. So for all its difficulty, that's certainly greatly appreciated. We really could have done with a save here, but that was quite an annoying segment, and so is this. But we're going to have to try and do it without this... save, damn it, save in between. If you hadn't kind of twigged already, the gimmick with these kind of clouds is once you're kind of jumping, if you hold down the jump button, you get, well, you kind of continue your elevated jump. But obviously at this particular point, we can't jump too high because there are spikes on the ceiling. Stop eating me. I said stop it. Really? You must be full by now. And yeah, this one is quite annoying because well, that was pathetic. You've got spikes on the ceiling, so you can't. You've got to kind of navigate through a narrow kind of little area with tiny cloud platforms without really being able to jump too far. And if you mess up, then you have to restart because obviously all your clouds have gone away. Stop eating me. Now, come on, let's get this. Oh no, press the jump too late. No. No. Really? I don't know what's going on at this point in time. Oh my god, God. Okay. No. I'm still not getting that last jump quite right. The only good thing about this is that you can avoid a death, obviously, just by pressing R and stopping him from jumping onto the spikes and killing both himself and you. That's about probably the only good thing about it. That should do it. Yes. Right. This bit might take me a while, so apologies. Cut. Okay, sorry about that again. I say I must really probably stop apologising for it, but it really is incredibly annoying. And for instance, if I'd let the video continue for another 2 minutes or so and it hadn't saved at the end of this, then all that footage that I'd just kind of done getting to this point would have been lost. So I figure it's probably best to just do the silly cuts after every 5-6 minutes or so. Well, that was absolutely appalling. Rather than go through the game for maybe 10 minutes or so and have a bunch of footage that I've lost or can't get back. So yeah, this is probably the last time I apologise for it. But yeah, it's really annoying. I don't know quite why it's doing that. But anyway, moving on. I've lost my double jump, so that was terrible. Yeah, you have to kind of... What am I doing? You have to kind of go through this area and keep your double jump. That's terrible. Keep your double jump. We'll find out why when we get to the end, and I am not doing well on this section at all. That's a bit better. That was not. No. No. Great, jumped right into the spike. This go. Got a chance now. Yes. Right, basically that cloud there, which looks rather nice and inviting to land on, will kill you if you land on it, and if you don't have a double jump left at the end, you'll have to land on that or fall down or hit a spike or whatever, so you need your double jump to be able to double jump across the gap to land on this area here and hit the stage. Yeah, we're after a mini. We're off actually now for a mini boss, and for the first go, I'm probably going to die. But it's if I get to that point, it's to show off something humorous rather than me being silly and not know it's coming. Well, we're not going to get that far. Yeah. Kracko just shat on me. So, why might you want to go over to the right? Well, if we see a bit more of the fight now, hopefully that question will be answered. Basically, he shoots out all a bunch of these little tiny things, and they bounce along the floor, and they can be a little bit annoying. If of course you're standing under him, that was absolutely terrible. If you're standing directly under him, then they will of course miss you. So that might be why you want to stand underneath them. But of course, if you do, you can shoot them, by the way. But of course, they can be somewhat hard to hit, especially if you're a character with small bullets. So yeah, you might want to get underneath him, but of course then he will crack on you. So this is a little segment where you kind of have to hop back and forth, left and right, to kind of get through the gaps in there and fail completely. Yeah, that's pretty much Kracko's pattern. We have now seen all of him. Kracko, funnily enough, is a boss that appears in quite a few I Want to Be the games. Another one which he appears in, which I hope to do an LP on at some point, is I Want to Be the Star. Whoa. Terrible. So yeah, I hope to do. Yeah, that's another. I Want to Be the entry in the I Want to Be the series that I hope to do at some point. And yeah, Kracko is a boss in that. But he's being rather annoying at this point in time, or rather, he's not being annoying, but I'm being rather stupid and clumsy. See if we can get this right this time. No, we can't. Interesting. You'll also notice that at the beginning we don't seem to be able to get much damage on him. He seems to have a sort of invincible phase on the first wave through at the beginning, where if you hit him he'll kind of go transparent, so that you actually can't hit him anymore. But that's only for the first. It's only for the first wave through. After. Wow. I need to stop doing that. This is not that difficult. I know I'm only at like 31 deaths, but can't, and I'm supposedly halfway through level 2 already, but I can't help but kind of feel a little bit kind of on edge still about this whole trying to beat my previous wreck. What? Whatever. I think we're gonna have to do another time cut. So bear with me, guys. Right, let's try that again. Yeah, that didn't hit me. Right, concentrate. Good. Whoops, don't shoot the wrong way, that won't help anyone. Avoid getting star crashed. Right, now if we can get this right, we should be okay. And obviously, in case you can't tell, I'm kind of using the outline of these two little kind of cloud areas to kind of see my way. And yes! Goodbye, Kracko. Now, this is rather this is rather cruel. No save point, and if you don't know what you're doing, you could quite easily die here. So hug the right wall. If you just kind of drop off there, you'll land on one of those spikes. And having just beaten a mini boss, that's rather cruel. Yeah, hug the right wall, and you should be fine. And I missed the save. Sorry, the double jump plancher, and I died as well. And now we have some sonic springs, and we have to kind of learn that in order to get through that little area there, you have to kind of cancel your jump. And now we have a really rather annoying spike weaving section that I've done first go. And when you do that, hug the left wall. If you land on the spike or any of the clouds, well, if you land on the spike, obviously you're dead. If you land on a cloud, it's very similar to the ones before, and the spikes will come out of the cloud, and you will die. So, woohoo! I can't believe I did that first go. That is pretty amazing. Just slightly conscious of the time. So, on that happy, positive note, I think we'll call that a video. Yeah, this is I want to be the Boshy, and Musto0063 signing off. See you next time.